Welcome to Kung Fu Movie Madness. My name is Mel Crosby. I'm very excited for this interview that we're getting ready to do today with Kel Mitchell right here. For those of you who may not know, and those of you who do know, Kel Mitchell used to be on Kenan and Kel back in the day, and now he's here with me. So we're gonna have what's called the Mel and Kel show.
Mel and Kel.
So let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay. You did the Kenan and Kel show,
right?
That was a huge success. Everybody around the world knows about that show and that character. And then what I hear is that you're doing what's called this animation, Wild Grinders?
Yes, yeah. I'm doing a show called Wild Grinders. Very, very funny show.
Right.
Got a lot of amazing people on there. Erin Fitzgerald, who's just amazing. She's amazing on the show.
Right.
Rob Dearden, amazing on the show. She's a skater. You know what I mean? So I know Rob from back in the day as well. And so it was just I'm glad he put me on the show, and he's just an amazing guy, entrepreneur, you know what I mean? And the show is fun, like, as far as like his skateboarding, you know, I used to skateboard as well too, so it was just great.
You used to get on the skateboard?
Oh yeah.
I messed around back in the day, but I wasn't no Rod Dearden, man.
Oh yeah, he's nice.
So Kel, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You're a busy guy, and from me watching you on the Kenan and Kel show, you seem like a guy that's got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now? What outside of the animation show Wild Grinders, what are you doing now? Outside of animation.
Right now I'm a writer. I love to write. I also produce as well. So I'm always doing that. I have a live dance show that I do. In Compton, California, called the Back House Party.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm also a dancer as well. I like to dance, man. I was in a lot of crews back in the day in Chicago.
Gotcha.
I also know a lot of the members in the Rocksteady crew.
Oh, really?
Mr. Wiggles, what's up, Wiggles? Flow Master, what up? You know what I mean? I break dance myself too. Also footwork, which is a dance in Chicago. You know what I mean? Footwork.
Know about the footwork. That's Midwest.
Yeah,
Chicago, Detroit.
Midwest, what up, Footwork Kings, Creation. You know what I mean? So for me, it was kind of like I had to do a dance show for kids, and I wanted an opportunity for kids as well that I had in the city of Chicago, because I started out theater at a young age. And, it kind of got me off the streets. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I was banging or anything like that, but I had friends that were in jail, and had friends that were banging, you know what I mean? And I was around it, and I was around my community. And my parents, church-going folks, they were like, look, you got a lot of energy, but I don't want you following the wrong crowd.
So you took the alternative route.
Yeah, I had to take the alternative route, man, and I started out in theater, and I wanted to get those same opportunities to kids in the city of Chicago, the city of LA, and so we created the Back House Party. The Back House Party is a dance show. We teach them how to film a show, how it works, jobs that they wouldn't even have known about, that they can have in the entertainment business. So it's a lot of fun, man.
Sweet.
So doing that, I have another animation that I'm on called Motor City, which is hot. And it's crazy. Yeah, it's about Detroit, but it's about Detroit in like 2099. Okay. It's real crazy. And it was taken over by this guy named Kane. He's bananas. And he's like the mayor of Detroit now. But he makes everybody like crazy robots, and the robots are controlling all of Detroit. And I'm in this group called the Burners. And we kind of fight the robots, and we live underground, and we come up and fight the robots. It's sick. The cars are amazing. Amazing car. You gotta see this. Motor City is wild. It's gonna put Detroit on the map too, even more.
Cool. We need it. So Kel, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I heard you got this project that's getting ready to come out in October. It's called Dance Food.
Yes, sir.
Explain to my fans what Dance Food is all about.
Man, Dance Food. All right, look, I love martial arts films. And in Chicago, we used to have Samurai Sunday. It used to come on Channel 66. And that was back when you had wasn't on a cable, you know what I mean? 66 was just one of the stations. They used to turn right there on the old school TV. Yeah, I'm talking about the 80s now, y'all. But yeah, Samurai Sunday was off the chain. We used to watch all those different ones and, go out and fight and try to do what we saw on television, what Bruce Lee did. And, I love Kung Fu, Taekwondo, all type of martial arts. And then I also love dance movies. Beat Street, of course, Breaking, all those type of movies. And I said, yo, it would be real dope to put those two worlds together in a film.
Sweet.
And so it was like the whole concept of like Drunken Master, like how he couldn't fight unless he was drunk and all that stuff like that. Right. So it was kind of like, well, what if a guy could only fight if music is playing?
Gotcha.
So that was the concept. So you have to have music to fight. So that's how Dance Crew was born, man.
Okay, so you wrote
the film. Yeah, I'm
Now I also heard that Cedric the Entertainer is involved with this.
Yeah, Cedric is like a big brother, man. I was on Steve Harvey's show a lot of different times with them, and I was going around pitching the show. The movie.
Right.
And what happened was after I wrote the movie, it was such a broad concept. You got a dance film, you got a Kung Fu film together. Right. So it was, for people to really get it, it was a little hard. You know what I mean? Just reading the script. So I said, you know what? I want to shoot a trailer. So I got with some of my boys, and we actually shot a trailer together. And we took the trailer with the script, went and pitched it, and Cedric the Entertainer just got it. Right off. Cedric danced a little bit too, and he got it. He understood it. He thought it was very funny. Cool. There's a lot of comedy in there, and he said he wanted to direct the film. I said, by all means, man, let's do it. Let's do it. I want you to direct it. Let's do it. So he directed it, and we had a lot of fun. Man.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some more questions about the movie.
Cool.
But let's get an audience, the KFMM fans, a little something. They might have some questions. What's your knowledge of things? So, one question would be, were you a fan of Kung Fu movies? Of course he was. But what were your top 5 Kung Fu movies?
Five Fingers of Death.
Okay.
Into the Dragon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Into the Dragon was crazy. I want to say Fist of Fury.
Another Bruce Lee film.
Yeah, Bruce is crazy. Fist of Fury. What's another one? Did I say Last Dragon?
No, but that's a good choice.
I like Last Dragon. I'm gonna say a newer one because I know.
Go right ahead.
Is that okay? Yeah. I know Blood and Bone. Y'all gotta see that, man.
Okay.
Michael Jai White. All out.
Right.
And, like I said, I've met Michael Jai White before, so I had to put him up in there, man. But the reason I love Blood and Bone is because it's been getting kind of commercialized with some of the martial arts films.
Exactly.
And I feel like he just went all out with that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as it was just hot, like an American film one. It was hot.
I'm glad you brought that movie up, Blood and Bone.
Yeah.
Be looking for a page soon on Kung Fu Movie Madness, because inspired by Kel Mitchell.
Fight scenes are bananas. That's all I gotta say, bananas.
All right, so who would you say are your favorite comedians? That's one side of this question. The second side would be, who are your favorite martial artists? Comedians first.
Okay. Is it a count? Or
Let's make it simple. Just give me 3 of each.
Oh wow, 3 each. Okay. Comedians. Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Definitely Richard Pryor. Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Martin Lawrence.
Okay. Go ahead. You about to sound like you got more you want to say.
Yeah. Martin Lawrence, amazing. Dude is amazing. I want to say Jerry Lewis. Definitely Jerry Lewis, just because I'm a physical comedian. So Jerry Lewis, Jim Carrey, those physical guys. John Ritter, because a lot of people didn't really look at John like that, but I mean, John Ritter was amazing. You watched Three's Company, the things that he did as a physical comedian, his timing. And I had the pleasure of working with John before on Cliff of the Big Red Dog. So it was just amazing, man. When he rest in peace, a wonderful dude. So I mean, for me, he was definitely one of the comedians as well.
Sweet.
But Martin is, man. Martin Lawrence is just that's the dude. Right?
All right.